Hello there, it's Tristan Ogilvie here alongside Lightning Luke Riley.
That's a new nickname.
Well, it's like a fast bowling thing.
Oh, okay.
Lethal Luke Riley.
I prefer that.
We're here to check out Big Bash Boom, the latest cricket game from Big Ant, and we're joined by two very special guests from Big Ant. One is the founder and big
Ant.
dog at Big Ant, big boss Ross Simons. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for the good introduction.
Well, it was almost a good one. Thank you for bringing the game in as well. Alongside Ross, we also have Pete Ramsey, an animator from Big Ant, making this game look as awesome as it does.
Cheers, thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming in, Pete. All right, so Big Bash Boom, I mean, at this point in time, with Australian cricket the way it is, kind of a festering wound that was sort of rubbed raw by sandpaper a few months ago and continued to get worse. This is the kind of salve that Australian cricket needs, I think. This is a light-hearted, family-friendly take on the sport. Big Bash is obviously a hugely successful and popular tournament as well. So, guys, I mean, the thought behind it was kind of to make an NBA Jam of cricket.
That's exactly it.
Because I mean,
NBA Jam for cricket.
As people would know, you guys have made a lot of simulation cricket games with the Don Bradman and Ashes cricket, but you've also made the iOS Big Bash games as well. So you've had a hand in more arcadey sort of stuff. But this is to another extreme in terms of turning it on, turning up the razzle-dazzle, so to speak.
Yeah, this is like the iOS game, but with a whole lot of depth and a whole lot of razzmatazz around
and
it. It's
customization.
Bigger heads.
Yeah, and big heads. Big heads, massive heads.
Well, we should just cycle through, before we jump into a game here, you've got casual, you can play the full tournament, both men's and women's. You've got the online, of course, and then the customization. You guys are well known for your customization in your games. In this case, it's, as we said, a little bit more over the top. Can we hop in and have a quick look?
Sure.
So we're going to have a look at we'll just pick a team at random, Sydney Thunder. Not going to hide it. Luke and I are both Thunder fans. Hashtag Thunder Nation. We'll get a look at the team here. Joe Root, of course, the English captain, is going to be playing for some of the summer, I believe. But yeah, so you can customise these players.
Does it change the lineup?
Yeah,
Hey,
so if we just drop
do
back,
here?
because that's the official, we
Oh,
don't
sorry,
change
man.
it. So no, go back into Sydney Thunder. And then if you just press across now, custom lineup
gotcha.
one.
Okay.
Yep.
And then I can jump in
Then
and
you can go and do
customise-
whatever you want to Joe Root or Josh Butler.
Can I somehow customise Root so he's got a sort of Dave Warner-shaped black eye? So yeah, you obviously all these different hilarious helmets. There's a Bioshock Big Daddy style to the all-important watermelon helmet, which is awesome. These are the mascots of the team, so each team has different mascot heads, and of course the duck. It's bad luck to wear that as a batsman, I feel.
You would think so, wouldn't you?
But yeah, so that's just a little taste of the customization on offer. But I think we should probably just jump straight into a match. So actually, and the celebrations.
You want to touch on the
as well.
celebrations
Well,
as
yeah, we
well?
should. Maybe we won't go and look at them there. We'll see them in the game. But
Yeah,
there's-
sure,
That's a good idea.
sure.
How many celebrations are there? There's like 20 or so?
So
Or more?
no, there's about 65 in the game at the
Okay.
moment. Yeah, 65 different celebrations that you can do. I just point out with the customisables and the celebrations, you have to sort of unlock some of them. You get a few freebies to start with.
Right, you've unlocked
but
them in this just purely
for this build. We've
Yeah.
unlocked them so as we can have some fun with them.
Luke, who are you going to choose?
Hang on.
I'm going to be impartial. I'm going to go Perth, just because I hear they're a decent team. But you can go Thunder if you like.
All right. There we go. I'm up. I'm ready.
Yep. And then we should point out we've got all the Aussie stadiums in here, including
The
Marvel Stadium, which I didn't even know it was formerly Etihad. I didn't even know it had been rebranded. So There you go. That's pretty
Disney's
cool.
bought everything.
Disney has bought everything. Yeah.
Disney owns the world.
And you're watching this on Marvel's IGN on Marvel YouTube. I don't know, Luke. What do you fancy? MCG?
Sure.
Home of cricket.
We've got to do it.
Playing with the default ball. We don't want to...
Oh, yes. So another customization option. We were playing with a pie earlier. I reckon potato would be pretty,
Let's give it
pretty
potato crack.
hilarious. 5-over game. Any need to customize the lineup, Luke?
No, I'm good.
Let's do it. So how long has the game been in development?
A couple of years.
Right.
Yeah. So a couple of years off and on, and then really targeted since the last season.
And we should point out that it's we're playing on PlayStation, PS4 Pro at the moment. It's also on Xbox and Switch.
Switch for the first time.
Yeah, well, I'm particularly excited about that. I'm a passionate Switch fan, and I use it specifically on the train to and from work each day, and cricket on the go. I know you already got the mobile game, but I'm a button and sticks kind of man, not a touchscreen guy, so I'm very excited to have it on Switch.
Yeah, it's got full motion control for the Switch as well.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, awesome.
So you can bat and bowl. Get up on the
there's
train.
the potato, by the way.
Batting, we're bowling.
Ooh.
Oh, that's going to be a mashed potato in a second, Luke. If the previous form before we started capturing is anything to go by. We are playing on easy, so if we do hit lots of sixes, that's not because we're particularly good. It's because we're just taking the easy way through this. Looks great. The big heads are obviously very cute, but very accurate too. You've used the same camera array to capture
same
these guys.
photogrammetry to capture all these guys.
Photogrammetry, that sounds much
that's
more
the
professional
word.
than what I said. You use one of them cameras, right? So, I mean, as you can see, it's a...
Ooh.
that could be a catch.
That's
It's
gonna be a
straight up
Could
in
be.
the air.
It's going to be tricky.
X.
Got
Got
it.
it.
First ball.
There's
the
Boomer the Duck.
Boomer the Duck.
Shame.
Turning you
shame
off.
for
Boomer
rubbing
the
in.
Duck.
That's a good start, Luke.
It's Pat.
Have we got to
Come on.
celebrate? No, we didn't get to celebrate.
It's Pat Cummins, yeah. What a handsome role model he is. he's the best thing that Australian cricket's got going for it, I think.
Here we go. Actually, speaking of the players, I know you guys have had players in and out. What's been the reaction compared to, say, some of the more simulation-heavy games that you've done? The reaction to this
There
one?
we go. Got
From the
my in
players
now.
themselves?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, actually, they love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had the stars around it yesterday, and we're meant to do a photo shoot with 2 or 3 of them,
Right.
and the whole team ends up in the room and giving each other crap. But no, it was really good. The response has been awesome.
Well, I mean, it's the perfect, and they can stick it on during the change of innings, I feel like, with these shortened games. Wait, is that going to make it?
Yeah. Oh, no. It's not going to make it.
Yes, you got him.
Got him.
Oh, you're on fire, Luke.
Jeez.
Was that Bancroft as well? Surprised he's
Jeez.
Yeah.
playing. Wait. When does... Anyway, let's not talk about that. Is this Mitch Marsh?
Yep,
All right,
that's Mitch, all
Time
right.
to step it up a notch. Oh, it's the Marsh brothers.
The Marsh Brothers are out
You're in.
there.
The much maligned Marsh brothers.
Yeah.
Although they're big in Perth, at least.
Ooh.
Oh, that's up in the air too.
You hurried me through that shot. This could be
Oh
the shortest
my
Let's
God.
Play ever.
Your warm-up game was the one that you should have captured.
I know. Just assure people watching that I can bat.
At least we're getting a good cycle through the duck animations at the moment.
That was my aim
Yeah.
here. Is I'm quite fond of them. I wanted to show them off. Man, maybe I should put the 6 button away. Maybe I shouldn't.
Hang on. Here we go. Ah.
What a display.
There we go.
Oh.
Let's get a celebrate. Hopefully.
Oh, what was the slug again?
Time to celebrate.
There we go.
Oh, the slug,
Press the
yeah.
buttons.
Yeah, so there's a little prompt there. Oh, stirring the pot.
This is Stir the Pot. Based off an NBA player.
So
James Harden.
just for the viewers, there was a little prompt that appeared in the bottom left of the screen to...
Yeah, slug is triangle.
triangle.
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
press hold.
If I can hit another 6, I will do the slug.
Oh, no!
Ooh.
That's a no ball.
That's out of there.
And that,
Give me the celebration prompt.
we get this nice
need
little
it.
camera change when you get perfect timing. So
Here
Time
we
to
go. Slug
celebrate.
coming up, I think. Here we go.
you can see why this is the
That
office
is
favourite.
awesome. Yeah. Man, I hope some real players adopt this.
It should become part and parcel of BBL matches. Shouldn't
Mandatory.
It? Yeah.
Should be mandatory.
Mandatory slug. All right, I've got a bit more of a game happening now, I think.
So I just noticed that the game we played previously was with two different teams. Are the trails that the ball leaves for sixes
all the
unique to each
effects
team?
All the effects are different for each team. Yeah.
Because
The Stars had stars around
Stars, and there what was it? Is it the Strikers we were playing with? No, who was the other team we
You
were
sort
playing
of
with?
had a
and-
smoky boom effect.
Yeah, like smoke rings
Smoke
and stuff
rings.
like
Yeah,
that.
smoke
rings.
rings.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
There you go.
it. Oh, wow.
Good timing.
yeah.
He's on fire.
Fetch that
Potatoes
potato.
out of here.
Yeah, you can see the trails coming off, the dripping.
Yeah, that's a
cool.
nice
Yeah.
one actually.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Celebrating.
Oh, no, I forgot.
Might have missed your time. Yeah.
It was only going to be a slug again, to be honest. You got 65 celebrations. I only need one.
Yeah, I missed the prompt previously. I was going to bust out the triple dab.
Oh, is
here
this
we go.
spin? Oh, this could be... Oh, I didn't
Ooh.
time that. A bit early on that.
Shot.
Doesn't
That's
matter.
all right.
That was textbook, actually.
No one out there.
That's nice.
Yeah, you can hit fours in this game as well. I was just showing that.
You can even run.
Accidentally.
You know,
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed in
Yeah.
it, but
If you mess up a 6, it might go for 4.
We found you got to be a bit more careful against the spin.
yeah, it's just the
It's a
timing.
bit harder to get the timing
yeah.
right. Mm.
ooh, good ball too.
Oh!
That's got to be close.
I feel like the commentators are being a little bit kinder to us in this game.
Laser, Peter Laser. Yeah, he was really ripping
He
into us
was
before.
getting stuck in you.
Oh,
for
you get on a
while.
run and you'll get into you.
Oh!
There we go.
Oi. It's fairly high but safe.
Well, this hitting
Nice.
sixes idea is a sound tactic. I'd keep doing it.
Good advice.
Good tip.
Yep,
I'll
rocket
take that on
science.
board. Yeah.
Oh, 2 power
Oh,
ups
so actually
Look
the
at this.
power up.
Oh,
Oh, you got a different one.
Hey, so what's this?
I think it
Double
will
runs.
tell
It'll
us.
be double runs.
Oh, it better be.
Oh, no!
Yeah,
12 runs here.
it is. Yes.
Coin and run count doubled.
Double runs. All right.
It's a good ball.
Oh, not good enough, though.
It's over him. Yeah.
Oh,
that's-
yeah.
What's that, 8?
8 runs.
Power up the total with
So with that coin count double, that accumulates your coins, and you can purchase some of those unlockable celebrations and the customizable options that we were
Right.
talking about earlier.
And so my double run, was that just that ball?
I think it was for that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I think with that one, it lasts 2 or 3 balls, but if it's used once,
Oh, I
then
wasn't paying
that's it, it's
attention.
used.
God damn it.
How does that get dropped?
And so in case we don't see them while we're playing right now, so the other power-ups for batting...
We've got one available here.
Oh, the bowling one.
Bowling one.
Here we go.
Yeah, there's 3 or 4 for batsmen and the same for bowlers that just randomly cycle through that have varying impacts.
Run on that, Tristan.
Don't need to.
This one,
Have you seen me run yet?
this one stops the batsman from actually physically running.
Yeah,
There's
that's
another
cool.
bowling
It's a cool
one
effect.
where I think you bowl at 150% speed.
Oh, that came back into me.
Ooh. Yeah.
Safe.
Oh,
And another bowling one that increases the speed of all your fielders and increases their catching ability as well.
Yeah, it's that super catch where
The
they just
super
jump off the
catch.
ground.
Yeah, there's one where they jump off the ground
They can fly and
and
catch.
sort of fly.
Have you got another power
Superman
up available?
style.
Oh, it's still going.
Oh,
It's
still
still
going.
going,
So, of course,
yeah.
the pitch is still smouldering. Chris Green, he's a good player.
Ooh.
Well, that's wider than the Harbour Bridge.
oh.
I thought so. Good leave. And so when you were sort of coming up with these power-ups, did it take a long time to kind of get the balance right? Did you have ones that were too OP or...
Yeah, there's a number there's a number that we didn't use once we balanced it.
Right.
They were too hard, and there's no doubt we'll add some more as time goes on.
Oh, you'll add some more.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah. Yeah, we'll, like most of our games, we'll
Keep supporting
have a couple
it.
of patches, do some updates based on feedback.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention again.
We should point out, if we haven't already, this is an unfinished build of the game. There's still some camera tweaks and
Fielding cameras and the fielding, some of the fielding systems themselves are still being worked on.
Work is still going on while you guys are up here in Sydney. The work goes on in Melbourne. Oh,
Well, we get to sit here on the comfy couches.
well,
It's not that
one of you's in a reasonably comfortable chair. It's a spin. It is hard to
Yeah, spin's tough.
face spin.
Oh, it's
Ooh,
up.
That's a
that's a
no-y.
no ball.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
You catch this one for sure. There you go, catch that, and it's a no ball.
Was that Sandu?
I find with spin, you've got to wait just that little bit longer than you think you
Right.
do.
Yeah.
Can't go again.
I'm not sure if I should be giving anyone tips while you two are battling it
definitely
out.
should.
Though.
Oh,
I didn't wait on that, but I think it's in a gap.
Was it over the road?
Full.
No. Ooh. Good recovery, though. It was a bit of a massacre in the first over.
The batter has had a few seconds.
Was it a hat trick at the start? Yeah?
Now it's time.
Was
It
it?
would have been close.
There was
I
3
think
and 4 balls.
yeah.
Yikes. Ooh,
Oh,
That might be a wide.
That's a wide. No?
Yeah, Boomer's getting restless.
come on. Oh no.
Oh, that felt good. Oh, wait, celebrate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just reflexively went for the slug. What a shame. What an awesome, hilarious shame.
You've got a list of 65 in front of you.
I know. You can't really top that.
You've already picked a favourite.
I suppose I should. All right.
Hoggy hustle.
Hoggy. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Anyway, hang on. Oh, damn it.
That's another no-y.
Man, didn't make him pay.
What in the world was that?
Oh, easy,
Oh,
mate.
Lasers getting into you now. He's getting into you. He turns.
That's going to be safe.
It's safe, yeah.
And that's a smooth drive in for a 4. Good over.
Where are we sitting? 68 off 3 overs.
Come on, Watto.
Want to swing the momentum their way.
60 out of 3. It's not bad.
not
It's
bad.
not bad.
Good recovery. So I was 3 for not many, right?
Yeah.
I thought we were going to play a couple of games.
Hey, Ross. Leave it to the laser, please.
Marsh is steadying the ship.
Going. Gone.
Give me a celebration.
Come on, Watto.
Yeah, close to a power up too. Oh.
He's got under the
Yes.
Yorker and belted it.
And again.
And we'll get a celebrate now.
Yeah, got to celebrate for sure.
I think here we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Something for the youth. That is every under 8 soccer training session right there.
Power up available.
Oh, what do we got?
Double runs.
Yes.
Oh, no.
I'm not quite sure where it's in the rule book, but apparently runs are now worth double.
I tried to bamboozle you with a
And
slow
double.
ball.
That's a handy 12, that is.
That is very handy. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I think I just did the slug again.
Yes.
Oops.
That's become muscle memory, right?
It's awesome, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Slug. I think I'm just going to do that in my day-to-day life when something goes right. Just drop to the floor.
If you start getting tweets from like junior cricketers Slugging it out
Yeah, that's
on
right.
the pitch. Does that constitute a victory for you guys?
Actually,
Hashtag slug
that
it out.
would be awesome. That would be the best ever. I
think
can't wait to see the first slug.
Is it someone from your team that did the mocap for the slug?
The vocap for most of the celebrations was done by someone we got in, an actor we got in.
Oh, right.
And
Professional
then-
slugger.
Yeah,
professional,
that is on his resume, yeah.
No one was hurt.
Yeah. So,
Nice.
and then we sort of did some pick-up sessions with some people in the office as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
We had some kids come around a class and we said, okay, dance off.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
And then put 'em in a makeup
school group.
suit.
That's cool.
Boom.
Oh no!
Oh, got my eye in now.
That's it.
Got it dialed in.
All the
Potatoes roasted.
skill-based animations, though, they're cricketers that have played for Australia, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, all the cricket shots and the bowling actions, they're all done by Australian cricketers.
Right.
Come on.
Oh, is that another no ball?
Definitely,
Oh, it might have been wide.
I misjudged the pace.
Overstepping the mark.
Yep.
there.
Oh no!
The bowler's good ball. Not to
Are you sick of seeing your mug on screen all the time, Ross?
Yeah,
Or-
Always.
For those who don't know, that is Ross, the umpire there.
Oh crap!
Oh, he's
it's
going to
another
show me
big no
again.
ball.
You're an umpire in Ashes as well,
was.
right?
Although that happened while I was away. I come back and staff have put me in the game and it's like it's gone mastered. And it's like
That's funny.
thanks, guys.
Still a free hit too. There's no
There's
balls.
always interesting stuff that happens while I'm away. One of the rugby league
Wonder what's
games
going on right
has
now.
like a Godzilla in the crowd.
Godzilla.
Really?
Yeah, a guy with a little baby Godzilla in the crowd.
That's
next to
awesome.
him.
Time to celebrate.
Right, let's see what this one is. It's not slug. Oh, it's a Leighton.
It's late.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There we go. That is classic, actually.
It's one of the things about coming up here today that I'm a little bit worried that, while I'm away, stuff is going to go in. You just don't know.
Powering up? No. Have to power up next ball, Tristan.
Oh, was that me?
Yeah.
Oh, go!
Yes.
big hit.
Let's celebrate.
Non-stop celebrating right now. Little aeroplane action.
Little aeroplane, yeah.
I think this is a pretty decent total I'm putting on
Yeah, I
here.
think you really,
I don't want to jinx myself.
you really
but
got it together after that.
You forgot your power up, but
Oh, damn
you
it.
got a few balls to use.
Don't need it, Ross. Don't
Yeah,
need
not
it.
really.
Ooh, go.
Oh, that might be catchable.
Oh, no, drops a dolly.
There's laser
Drop the
again.
dolly,
He
Josh.
drops a dolly.
Time to put a spin on things.
Powering up.
Putting the boot in.
No.
Oh, he's not even using it.
Oh, I keep forgetting.
He's going to go home.
I'm just waiting for the slug prompt.
He's going home.
There we go.
Going to go home with an idol.
Wait, what's another? Go with another. Give me it.
Celebrate.
All right, let's see what this is. I don't even know what it is. I'm just choosing a
Oh, the march is on.
nice.
Forget his name. It was a West Indian bowler, I think, that
I think it was
did
a-
that in one of their...
Like Marlon Samuels or someone.
I can't think of his name.
I think it was who's the British bloke with the fiery temper? Stokes. I think it was whoever it was playing against Stokes, and it was kind of
Possibly,
mocking
yeah.
him. I think.
We we were about to do the press on Ashes.
Right.
With him all
This
over the
time
place.
last year.
Yeah, with all the posters of Stokes
Oh, no.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I mean, for a while there, it looked like he might not even be in the game, right?
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
He's not.
He was on the back of box.
Oh, yeah.
He wasn't on the back of box that everyone got, but he was on back of box.
That's
What have we
great.
got?
all the
Two
way.
left.
2 balls left.
Nice, well bowled.
Nice way to finish.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
Stokes isn't playing
Power up.
BBL this summer, is he? He's a bit too. Which
Look
is
at
a
that-
shame
look
because
at
you could
that
have had well, you could have had a
strange
Stokes
potato.
power
Ball
up.
speed increased.
There's Stokes power up where he just like literally just explodes with rage. Where did that?
It's the ball speed. That was all ball speed, Tristan.
Good finish, Luke.
Yeah, we might have to leave it.
Yeah,
Leave it.
It might be a little bit long if we do the full chase. Yeah.
Is that a comment?
Let's call it there.
About your batting score? Is that a comment about your batting score? Is it?
Yeah, I think that's a good place to. Let's just
concerned.
say I won. But
It's the slugs. The slugs did it.
but yeah, I think was a very good taste of the game. Big Bash Boom is out first week of December, is it?
29th of November.
29th of November, sorry. Right when the
close.
competition starts.
Yeah,
just
the
before.
women will be in.
Yeah.
The women will be there.
The women will be on.
Yep.
So, yeah, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and Nintendo Switch all
That's
on the
it.
same day.
Yep, same day.
Awesome. Pete and Ross, thank you very much for coming in with the game and for chatting with us.
Thanks very much for having
Thank
us.
you. It's awesome.
All the best with this game and the games in the future. Thanks very much, Luke.
Thank you, Tristan.
For all things Big Bash Boom, we'll have a review for you in the coming weeks or close to launch. So stay tuned for that. Thank you very much. Bye.
Well batted.
Thanks.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Well slugged. Slogged and slugged. That's my motto.